Okay, there we go. The microphone's working now. Hello, Void. Hello, multi-fandom nerd. It is time for horse race test. Hello, Manalasa, Coffee, Shaylin, and the Buckshot Kid. Hello, Stanford Philbrick Pines. Just wait until the trauma. What do you mean? It's horse race test. There's not. Is there. What? Hey, Beezy. I'm glad you could make it. Because you're probably gonna be, like, the most enthusiastic person in this whole chat. Anyway. Let me know if there are any issues with the audio or anything. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this, because last time you were saying you couldn't hear me over the horses. So basically, this whole stream is just gonna be watching horse race test, nothing else. Hello, Stanford Pines. Now we have 2 Stanford Pineses here, and this isn't even a Bill-related stream. Also, I find it kind of funny that horse race test, the acronym for it is HRT, same acronym for hormone replacement therapy. So whenever I see HRT in the chat, my mind first goes to hormone replacement therapy, and I get confused for a moment. But yeah, I'm gonna be rooting for Turd Horse like I did last time. And so far, everyone except the White Horse and the Cyan Horse have gotten a win. At least one. There's lore for horse race test involving trauma. Well, this should be a very interesting video then. The new Ford is Stanford Philbrick Pines, who was further up in the chat. Isn't it ironic that I just called you Stanford Pines and Bill called you David? That's kind of backwards. You can't wait for Garbage Bin to come into the races. I'll keep a lookout for Garbage Bin, I guess. What color is Garbage Bin? Wait, really? The horses are trans? Is that like an actual thing, or is that just a joke? The horses are trans? That's amazing. That's so cool. Then I guess this can count as like a Pride Month special. Hey, Daisy. Let's see. Cyan is literal inner demons. I guess we'll see what that means. Interestingly, the 2 horses you claim have the most trauma are the 2 horses who are yet to get a win. I wonder if there's a correlation there. Anyway, let's watch the next race. Go Turd Horse!
5, 4, 3, 2.
Wait, there's ships too? What? So the horses are trans, the horses have trauma, and the horses are lesbians. That's incredible. Alright, go turd horse! Welcome, Zippy Coons. I just learned a lot about these horses. Like, apparently they're trans lesbians with trauma. Unfortunately, Turd Horse isn't doing well this time. Wait. Whoa, what a comeback! Come on, Turd Horse! Turd Horse! Come on, Turd Horse, you're so close! Turd Horse! Turd Horse! Turd Horse! Come on, Turd Horse, you can't just get stuck there! Turd Horse! Yeah! Turd Horse wins for the second time in a row!
Place your
I'm getting an
Turn your
ad.
pastime into your full time. Your
place your dead.
Oh, wow. Is it just me or do they look a little different now? I don't remember them having, like, varying designs like that. Let me catch up with chat real quick and then we'll watch the next race. How are people shipping the horses, though? Like, they don't have any personality so far. The two T's of any fandom, trans and trauma. Honestly, a mood. Like, I guess I'm a fandom then. And I'm not gonna stop calling them Turd Horse. Because they look more like a turd than an actual horse. Is this the garbage bin that you were talking about? We're not gonna call them Doorknob because Turd Horse is funnier. And yes, Pea Horse has returned and now looks like a dinosaur. We've all nicknamed Doorknob Turd Horse and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, Garbage Bin is later. Okay. Garbage Bin is a nightmare horse. What is a nightmare horse? And no, you did not. You only missed one race. We're just starting. Alright, let's watch the next one.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh no. Okay, good. I got worried for a moment. Merriment. Oh yeah, I remember Jovial Merriment. That was the first one to be named, right? And do not question the existence of nightmare horses. They're big spoilers. That's ominous. Alright. Let me catch up with chat real quick and then I'll watch the next race. I don't want to fall too far behind. Garbage Bin has no neck? Wow, Daisy's making popcorn for this. I think it's funnier to come up with stupid nicknames, though. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry, actually. Oh yeah, I forgot to put this on slow mode. Thank you for reminding me, Beezy. Alright. Alright. There. Why? Because it's funny. But yeah, now it's snail time for all of you. Because otherwise I'm just going to be talking to the chat for a majority of the stream again. I'm glad to hear that, Manalasa. 30 seconds is crazy. Should I bring it down to 20? Snail horse. That seems like an oxymoron. Garbage Bin is a thick horse? And yes, Zippy Coons, the whiteboard is tomorrow because it's Saturday.
Place your 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Oh, their names are listed here now.
3, 2, 1, go.
Man, that blue horse is way too fast. That was so close. Bulletin board. Well, that's quite a name. Hello, cat. Yes, it is Saturday tomorrow, Zippy Coons. I still can't get over just knob. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Laughing out occultly. That's very Bill Core. Welcome back, Daisy. I'm glad you brought your popcorn. You're ready for the next race. And yes, I did hear about the new Book of Bill. My dad already pre-ordered it for me. I'm so excited to get more Bill lore! Sorry if that hurt anyone's ears. Chlorine horse, glue horse, turd horse, carrot horse, pea horse. Okay. I'll go with that then. I'll try to remember it. Good luck pre-ordering it, Void. Oh, wow. This inspired your horse naming. That's interesting. Maybe you can make, like, your own version of horse race test with your horses. I can't wait to have a 4th Book of Bill again. I used to have 4, but then I gave one to my friend Pink. But soon I'll be back up to 4. Though I did like having 3, because, you know, 3 sides of a triangle. Yeah, that's true. Void Investigator's missing. It could be because it's later there. Because Void Investigator lives in Egypt. Anyway. Man, Turd Horse is dead last right now. Just go down. Finally! Come on, Turd Horse! You're in the lead. Turd Horse! Turd Horse, you're so close! You're so close! Turd Horse!
Let's talk salary.
Carrot
Great.
Horse
What do you
keeps
typically
winning.
offer for this role?
It's competitive.
And if it was a number, it would be...
Place your bet.
Wow. All of a sudden, it looks really different. Like, it looks like they're in a prison or something. The next episode of The Amazing Digital Circus comes out in a few minutes. Honestly, fuck The Amazing Digital Circus. Like, I actually hate it. Like, I don't give a shit that the Amazing Digital Circus is coming out in a few minutes. Like, I honestly didn't even know. But, like, Bill helped me. Because every time a new episode drops, people go absolutely insane over it. I can't stand it. It becomes inescapable. I'm gonna have to, like, go into a bunker or something in order to, like, hide out from the Amazing Digital Circus, like, avalanche that's about to occur. It's like somebody's about to drop a nuclear bomb of Amazing Digital Circus, and everybody's just gonna be talking about nothing but that for days, even weeks on end. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Don't even get me started. You already got me started. Okay, I'm gonna try to move on. Sometimes it's like they go back to push the others away. I guess you could interpret it that way. Anyway, I'm glad that most of you prefer my stream over Digital Circus. This is the part that glitches out a bit. Here comes the trauma. I mean, it does look like a place where trauma would happen, because, like, the other maps, it feels like they're, like, in an outdoor space. Like, there's, like, seems to be, like, grass and dirt. But then this one, it looks like they're in some sort of, like, concrete space. Like they're in a prison or something. White and Cyan are either going to battle or love each other to the death? Alright, that seems interesting. Alright, hold on, let me catch up. They get to the bottom, then it cuts to another race, then cuts back, like they're having like a flashback or something. What do you mean by your debt to Fictionkin, Zippycoons? But yeah, I really do hate The Amazing Digital Circus. I tried to watch the pilot a few days after it came out, and I couldn't even get 5 minutes in. Cyan always looks sad after... Oh yeah, Cyan does look sad now. Oh, so this is like... So like, whichever horse wins the least races in a given period dies? Like, they kill off, like, whichever horse has won the least races? Is that how it works? Holy shit. Well, I guess now we're gonna... Well, if Cyan survives that means white. I don't know, but you said they both have trauma, implying that they both lived. According to your identity and likeness, you're inclined to be on the side of Fictionkin. Oh. I see. Is it because I'm Bill Cipher? I'm also autistic, by the way. Oh, they don't die. Okay, good. I got really worried because you meant Zippy Coons mentioned them like fighting to the death. So I was like worried that they were actually gonna end up fighting to the death, basically. Alright, let's watch.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
And thank you for clapping.
2, 1, go.
Thanks. Is Cyan like just stuck? I guess not. Oh. Well, we'll see how this goes. You say Cyan gets sad, but they already look pretty sad. Like they're literally frowning. So I'm guessing based on chat that Cyan is gonna win and White is gonna be in a loser's arena. And you're right, this is a really long race. They kind of got stuck. I'm keeping an eye out for the glitch. You said it's when they reach the bottom, and now they're both at the bottom. You're eating food while watching this? My mom just brought my dinner in, but I think it's still hot. Y'all can hear me, right? You can hear me over the horses. Cyan gets even sadder than this? Damn. All I'll say to your prediction is that there's a long road both must walk down. It's only a matter of time before they hit a wall only one can cross. Man, I had no idea this would have so much drama. I thought it was just a shitpost. Confirmation gifted between virtual existence. Oh, are you just saying yes? Okay. Very alone. Man. So I'm guessing this is like the turning points. Like we're gonna start getting lore in like this episode or the episodes after. Almost halfway in, we're finally getting lore. So alone that it seems crowded with the loneliness. Honestly, that's such a mood. That happened to me. It's when I started hearing voices in my head. And ironically, one of them was nicknamed Cyan. The end of this episode marks the start of the visual lore. Interesting. But yeah, this is a really long episode. It's been going on for over 5 minutes. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to watch the entirety of Horse Race Test, because if it turns out being too similar to my own trauma, I may have to shut it off, alright? Oh, I can't put an ad right before the glitch! It finally got to the glitch, but it put an ad right before.
7, 6, 5, 4.
And the race that it glitched to doesn't have white nor cyan in it. Also, I think that pink horse is new. Wait, that pink horse has moving eyes. Is it just me or does the pink horse have moving eyes? That new one there. That race was so much shorter. Also, why is Carrot Horse winning so much? I feel like Carrot Horse wins more than half the time.
Place your 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Multiple people who control the dying meat sack, also a mood. The pink horse looks like a blobfish. Oh, they all have moving eyes now? I didn't even notice. Yeah, you're right. They all have moving eyes. That's cool. And Turd Horse is trapped in the corner, it seems. Downtown Skybox. That's an interesting
Place
name.
your 10, 9, 8,
Oh, and it changed from fractions to decimals. Interesting. Let me read chat real quick. The pink horse reminds you of Kanito? Strange. I'm looking forward to going back to the other race, though, because now I want to see the, like, supposed lore that's gonna happen. Let's see. I didn't expect the glitch to be so long. I thought it would only be a couple seconds, like some sort of flashback or something. Hey, Avocado Toast Animations. Multi-fandom nerd, would you like to explain to Avocado Toast Animations what we're watching? The episode that just played is where Jovial was accused of special substances. Why am I not seeing any of that on the videos? Did the lore take place in like Twitter threads or something and I just can't access it because I don't want to support Elon Musk? Pink horse likes apples. Interesting. Oh, the fan. So it's not canon then. It's just fanon. And we're near garbage bins part. Oh, you already know everything about the horse race. Alright, well, don't spoil anything, because this is my first time watching Horse Race Test. Most lore is in the drawings. That's unfortunate. That means I'm gonna miss out on most of it. Because I refuse to support Elon. Yeah, I'm gonna eat. Alright, just give me a moment to start the next race and then I'll eat. Sorry, my mom came in. The fanon eventually became canon. So it's almost like a collaboration with the fans. Like, kind of like with the Bill stuff on my channel where it's like collaborative storytelling. That's cool. I wish I could be a part of that.
10,
Alright,
6,
time to watch.
5, 4,
And I gotta start
3,
eating dinner.
2, 1, go!
Man, that red horse is fast.
Hey, Meta. Play something chill.
Ew.
Pretzel crust from Little Caesars is the
I got a meta ad. Disgusting.
pretzel crust is
But anyway, we got this cool new rock music for Resolute Mind Afternoon.
Place your
Oh, we're back. Hold on, let me catch up with the chat real quick, and then we can hopefully finally see how this race concludes. Wow, Manalasa and Void both bit their tongues at the same time. Maybe Bill possessed you both at once and had you both bite your tongues in unison. Yellow's head is flat because he keeps on hitting his head on the ceiling. Wait, for real? Did it actually change over time? Is that why she has like that dinosaur shaped head? Turd and Chlorine both kind of seem like ADHD brain. And yeah, carrots are like a special treat for horses. Hay is more like a typical meal for them. Whereas carrots are like a tasty snack. Makes me miss the farm. I can't go now because my heat tolerance is too low. Yeah, I think Bill thought it would be funny if you both bit your tongues in unison. Alright, I'll play it real quick. Hopefully this ends before you have to go eat, Zippy Coons. And you know what? When you have to go, I'll end the stream so that you don't miss the rest. Man, I see why this race is so long. Like, they have to hit, like, a very particular angle to get into there. Yeah, for whatever reason, there was only music with the other races that interrupted this one. Oh! White made it in! We could have a winner! Holy shit! White wins! Superstitional realism?
place your
Let me see the... Yeah, apparently Horse Race has lore, but I'm like more than halfway through and I'm not seeing any of the lore. They get faster over time. That's interesting and good to know. Cyan's alone now. Well, that's not good.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
horse already over there. Come on, turret horse! Turret horse, turret horse, turret horse. Turret horse, turret horse, turret horse. Wait, is the trauma actually in this video? Or is it just Twitter stuff? Again? It's always Carrot Horse! You know what? Fandom's right.
Place your
That horse is definitely on steroids. There's no way the same horse can win, like, more than half of the races when there are 7 horses in the race. That's statistically improbable. Cyan sacrifices themselves for Super and has to live forever in dystopia. Again, is that like actual lore, or is that just like stuff that the fandom is headcanoning? There's a better ending for Cyan? I'm so confused. Or am I gonna see any of this in the video? Or is the video just gonna be like this all the way to the end? It's part of the lore, so I'll see it. Will I see it in this video then? Wait, P-Horse is in love with Carrot Horse? Later on, you'll see what I meant? Okay, I better keep watching then.
place your 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Turn horse! Keep going! Don't get trapped! Turn horse! Yes! No! Turn horse! Turn horse! Turn horse! Why is turn horse always getting trapped? Justice for turn horse. Okay, turn horse is actually in the lead now. But it's really close between turn horse and Korean horse. Turn horse! Yes! Come on, turn horse! I was hoping turn horse would just like soar across. Yes! No! Come on, turn horse! Alright, Carrot Horse. You accidentally helped Turd Horse, I think. Is Carrot Horse seriously gonna win again? No! Come on, Turd Horse! Turd Horse! Turd Horse!
On a distant world, darkness marched.
Peeing carrot? Oh wait, there's Cyan. Hold on. How did peeing carrot just happen? I didn't see them interact. The track shape reminded you of a face, Beezy? Honestly, it kind of looks like Beezy's face, now that you mention it. Carrot! I'm so immature. Where was the peeing carrot, though? I didn't see it. Yeah, that track looks like Beezy's face. I missed the peeing carrot. Where was it? Did they kiss or something? What part of the race was it at? Was it there? Like when they bumped just there? Was that the peeing carrot? Peeing carrot is about halfway through. Oh, I think I see it. There. I saw it! I saw the peeing carrot! Oh, man! Wow. And yes, it's literally Beezy's face. Complete with the extra eyes. And yeah, I do agree that Beezy must secretly be a horse. But yeah, now we're going straight from peeing carrot to trauma. Okay. Here goes. Beezy, you were always a horse. I think the names are abbreviated to be 3 letters. Man, this is depressing. Isn't this like animal abuse? Like no socialization, no enrichment. This is animal abuse. Oh wow, that was anticlimactic.
Place your
Cyan, Cyan didn't even get a name.
Place your
What the fuck? What just happened? What? Holy shit. These must be the nightmare horses that you mentioned previously. 42 minutes in and we're finally getting into the lore. Welcome back, David. You missed quite a bit, as you can see. But these must be the nightmare horses. Let's take a look.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I think I know which one is garbage bin now. Oh, wow. A mysterious figure. Well, that's accurate, but like, holy shit, this image is all distorted.
Place your
Oh, and now everything's back to normal.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
The white one represents Cyan's Yuri for Super. Again, is that actually canon lore? And the nightmare one's eyes don't move. I'll have to see that next time they appear. Anyway, looks like Key Horse is taking the
Place
lead.
your 10,
Oh,
9,
we're back to the nightmare horses. Okay, so their eyes don't move. Let's see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
The white one is gone now, though. The, like, Yuri manifestation horse is gone.
These shorts.
Another ad?
Get your butt to the mall.
Yeah. And
When it
another
came
one?
time to take things to the next level, I knew that I had to make a website, and Wix.
Oh, this one is deformed in a different way. They aren't just using the same image recolored like they did with the normal horses. Garbage bin! There he is! The horse you've all been waiting for. Recognize the map? Which one? This one? I don't think so. Do they all represent like negative aspects or fears or whatever of Cyan? Wait, I forgot to check the eyes. Let me go back real quick. Oh yeah, they don't move. You're right. But yeah, there's garbage bin. Alright, well... Yeah, I don't like ads either, and they definitely don't feel short. The map is the same as the last one, Cyan and Super... Oh, this one you mean! Yeah, I recognize it! Oh, shit. Oh. And white is missing, you're right. Holy shit. Hey, Rat Queen, there is way too much for me to explain. Somebody else do it for me. But yeah, welcome back to Streamageddon! Thank you, Zippy Coons, for reminding me of that name that I came up with. You know what? The chat isn't as active as it was before, so I'm gonna reduce 10 seconds from the slow mode. So you're slightly less snail now. A little more horse. Alright. So now we're back to this horse. I mean, back to this race. Yeah, you're faster snails now. Just like the horses progressively get faster, you do too. Carrot horse, can't you just let somebody else win for once? Oh man, I can't stand this guy. Girl, sorry. Here she goes again. She needs to be disqualified.
Place your 10. Place your 10.
Oh wow. Now we're back to the nightmares and it's like shifting.
5, 4,
Holy shit.
2, 1, go.
Upgraded to turtle. Yeah, I like that description, Zippy Coons. You've now gone from snails to turtles. Congratulations. Holy shit, they just keep getting worse. Nighttime Knifemare.
Place your
Whoa, what is going on here? Whoa, why are there Ina colors? What the and they have different entrances? What? Okay, this is pretty crazy. Let me read chat really quick and then I'll play it. (00E) is new. The Nightmare winners don't play in the next rounds until the finale. Okay, I figured. Yeah, BZ, you're garbage bin in real life, basically. Wait! Oh! I just noticed! It's her opponent that she sacrificed herself for versus the distorted version of that same horse. Whoa! Well, I don't know how this is happening, but so that explains why this side is yellow and this side is blue. Whoa! Who's gonna win? The actual horse or the nightmare version? Oh man, this might be the most important race yet. I'm voting for Bleach Horse over here. I'm rooting for Bleach Horse. Oh, now I'm really seeing lore, finally. One of them is gonna get beat up by the other? What? White is reassuring Cyan that she still loves her even though she won the race and left her behind? Holy shit. There's so much angst. Alright. Let me read the chat and then I'll play it. Blue, yellow, and red are commonly occurring colors. This does not represent Bill and his parents. It not only are the primary colors just really commonly occurring, but they aren't distributed how you'd think. Like, you'd think that this part would be yellow and this part would be red if it were supposed to represent Bill and his parents. But yeah, I agree that Super should win over Mystery. And yeah, I did notice the Ina colors, but I think it's because this is the horse that makes her happy, and this is the horse that makes her sad. Okay, thanks for deleting the spoilers before I got to them. Alright, don't do that again though, alright? No more spoilers, multi-fandom nerd. Hopefully now you learned your lesson. Another ad?
And time.
We just had an ad. Also, the screen glitched for a moment. It, like, flip-flopped. Alright. Super, you gotta win. This is the most important race of your life. Well, maybe the second most important, but you can't get stuck. You gotta win. You gotta get out of there. Go, go, go. Please. Please. Do it in the name of love. Let the power of love pull you forward. What? That's weird. It faded out and then right back into the same race. You have to win. You have to. You're so close. Come on. Come on. No. You gotta get through. You gotta get through. Oh, this is gonna be one of the longer races, isn't it? Yes! Yes, you're so close! Come on! Please! You have to win! Also, can we just acknowledge real quick that the Nightmare Horse has just been stuck in that one place for like most of the race? I find that funny. Wait, Rat Queen said I missed my $20. I think I just got a spoiler for that because I saw the bet that Rat Queen made $20 for. Or maybe it's just because it looks like Super's going to win. Again with the fate. No! Now we're going to a completely different race. This time with an apple instead of a carrot. Man, now we're going to be left in suspense. Let me catch up with the chat real quick, though. She kind of looks like a tooth. Yeah, you're right. She does kind of look like a tooth. What do you mean by every 19 seconds, Sam? Hold on, I'm reading the chat. Yellow and Blue is giving Ina agreed. Oh, so it was an upload, it was like uploaded in multiple parts. I forgot that super was short for superstitional realism. Wow. It's because super beat them up and they're scared? Oh. That's why the nightmare version was just like stuck there. Way to go, super, in that case. Like, wow. Really fighting to protect your girl. Oh! Oh, you're right, multi-fandom nerd. It's that map again. And yeah, I do remember what you said about Pink loving apples, so maybe she's gonna win this race. The same map but worse. I do notice it's a bit like crumbly now for like it isn't like straight. The ad that says every 19 seconds. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. You only like red apples and only in slices? Same, BZ. And in addition to that, I only like them with the skin peeled off. Alright. So I think Pink is gonna win this one. Based on the apple lore.
4, 3, 2, place your 10.
We'll see. Oh, the countdown just like reset. That was kind of weird. Green apples are superior? What? Holy shit, that's quite an opinion. Turd Horse is taking the lead, but seems like Pink Horse is gonna win based on the apple lore. We'll see though. Because like Turd Horse is really far ahead. It would be cool if they could build up momentum and then just go psh. Like, you know, when they bounce back and forth across a narrow wall like that, if they could just like pick up momentum and anyway. What do you mean they aren't sour? We've tried different types of apples in kindergarten, and the green apples were so tart. Who wrote? Oh, multi-fandom nerd wrote bro as Dale? Yeah, you just switched to Spanish. You literally went from bro, an English word, to veil, a Spanish word. How did you get an entire word instead of the emoji? That's like the first self-correction I've seen that involved an emoji not being used. And just like straight up words. Not even the wrong emoji, just like words. And Turd Horse is like dead last now. That really changed for the worse.
Meta?
another one?
Remind me where I parked
There's
my
like
car.
an ad for every race now, and this is a meta
Caution.
ad too.
With the free Megan
Disgusting.
K9,
And
you may
another
go off the deep
unskippable
end.
ad right after that? You've gotta be kidding me. Kamali Material Morning, that's a strange name. Okay, now we're back to this race. Holy shit. Yeah! Holy shit. That was, wow. Oh, oh, and what's Carrot Horse doing here? Like, I assume Bleach Horse went down here to rescue her girlfriend, but what is Carrot Horse doing here? Green apples taste sweet to you? And multi-fandom nerd, veil means I see. You accidentally typed the word instead of the emoji, BZ? That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't know what cow emojis are. Oh yeah, there are a lot of gates. Holy crap, why are there so many? That's cursed. Interesting. I don't know what Carrot is doing here. Like, Carrot was, like, winning all the races. Did she, like, get arrested for being on steroids or something? Zippy Coons, all the things you listed as sweet are sour. And I'm a super taster, so Buckshot Kid, you can't be saying that, like, Zippy Coons is a super taster by saying all those things, because I am a super taster, and I think that all those things are sour. Especially lemons and limes. Those are, like, undebatably sour. Zippy, are you just trolling at this point? Oh. I have sometimes used cow emojis by accident. I thought they were just called emoticons. And yes, I agree, Sam, it does feel like a liminal space. It's unsettling. Yeah, Zippy Coons, I agree with Void. You need to, like, get your taste buds checked. Anyway, race time.
Place your 10, 9, 8, 7,
Oh,
6,
the creepy music.
4,
I don't like it.
2, 1, go.
brain. You're right, Beezy, it does. I wonder if that was intentional. They're literally battling the inner demons. That's interesting. Oh yeah, that's a good point. The carrots are blue now. Somehow I didn't even notice that. Oh, because it's Cyan's brain. That's why the carrots are saying that makes sense. Man. And Bleach Horse just got stuck up there. Maybe it. Oh! Bleach Horse, go! Bleach Horse, go! Save your girlfriend! Welcome to the stream, local. Yeah, we're at the end. This is like, I think, probably like the final boss or whatever. Equivalent. Man, this was such a wild ride. For like the first, like, more than half, it was just normal, and then all of a sudden, the lore hit like a truck. For the time being, they're all stuck in the same part of the brain. Oh! Just skipped a little bit. Or like went back, rather. Strange. Yeah, I figured it would take a bit. But that does give me an opportunity to read the chat as the race is going. And yeah, the nightmare horses don't move their eyes. So that, I guess, is like especially prevalent now that there's some like genuine horses in this same race with them. for a moment so that I can tell you a story. So when I was in 7th grade, I was like self-loathing in class one day, and there was this aide there. That was the same one who, I don't know if I told you the matchmaking story. Basically she got married, because of me. But anyway, that same aide was there, when I was self-loathing in class, and she told me it's garbage can, not garbage cannot. And that just stuck with me for some reason. Don't worry, multi-fandom nerd. There's only like 2 minutes left. But yeah, Zippy Coons, you really need to get your taste buds checked. Also, I don't know how you never even heard about lemons being sour. Like, lemons are like the most stereotypical sour food. So if you're not trolling, you actually need to see a doctor. What, you too, local? There's a rare condition that inverts sweet and sour? Man, I can't even imagine. Like, ew, like imagine eating chocolate and it tastes sour. No! One of the nightmares won! What? That's how it ends? It ended on a cliffhanger! What? What? There has to be more! It can't just end like this! This has just gotta be like the first season or something. Please tell me there's more. Because, like, there's just so much left open. They never even explained why Carrot Horse was down there with Bleach Horse in the first place. What was that ending? Holy shit. And we don't know what's gonna happen to Cyan. Is there like a post-credits thing? Oh. We don't even know, like, are they gonna be able to save her? Oh my... I'm so invested now. I need to find out what happens next. And multi-fandom nerd, enjoy your dinner. Wait, 2 of you now are thinking lemons are sweet? Maybe you both have that same rare condition. I think you two might have the same rare condition with the sour sweet inversion. Because you two are the only people I've ever encountered who said that lemons were sweet. Like, they're like the most stereotypically sour food. And yeah, I do think someone said earlier, Sam, that the horses did in fact get faster. And yes, the sour lemon memes. It's like, how do you not only taste them as sweet, but not know that most people taste them as sour? It's like such a big part of pop culture. There are more episodes and there's a championship. Well, I really hope I can watch those episodes soon. Hopefully in like a future stream. I'd have to see if there's like an updated compilation, because this one's from over a month ago. This one is from April 25th. Let's see if there's another one. No. Maybe on some other channel. I'll have to see. I still don't know what Jovial was doing down there, though. Is there any explanation for that? Oh. So the Nightmare Horse, when a Nightmare Horse wins the race, it's her overcoming that trait. I thought it was like the other way around, that if the Nightmare Horse won, it was her like succumbing to that trait. So does that mean that she's gradually getting better? That there's actually hope? Yeah, I'm hoping in a future stream I can watch this championship that you're talking about. What? Zippy Coons, you think salt is sweet? You need to get your taste buds checked urgently. And how are you trolling? I just can't fathom like how you would just like go your whole life assuming that lemons and salt are sweet. Like even if you taste it as sweet, wouldn't like everyone else around you be saying otherwise, and you'd kind of start to think that you're the one out of the ordinary? Why is it taking you a horse race test live stream to realize that this is not normal? Yeah, salt is salty. That's a whole different taste. You're trolling. I can't believe if you're saying sugar is bitter. I think either you're trolling or you have a concussion. There, like, what? I've never heard of something like this before. If you're not trolling, you're like actually fucked up in the mind, and there's probably a lot of things you're perceiving differently, and you probably have like a concussion or a tumor or something. Hold on. While I read the chat, let me switch it over to something more interesting. How about y'all look at this this drawing that B made for me. How the heck do you consider AM a comfort character? His whole, like, character is that he hates humans and wants to torture them. And Void Investigator, you missed everything. You missed all of the horse races. The stream is, like, wrapping up now. Like, you must be trolling. Like, how did you not know that sugar is sweet? That's, like, the most stereotypically sweet thing. Like, like, candy and sweets are synonymous and both have a ton of sugar. You really need to see a doctor, Zippy Coons. Also, Twig, you also missed all the horse races. And yeah, salt is salty. You've got to be trolling. Somebody would have corrected you, like, years ago if you weren't trolling. Like, that doesn't seem possible that you would get this far in life without learning how most people, see it. I mean, taste it. And BZ, do you actually have a concussion or was that a joke? I need, like, a tone indicator for that sort of thing. And yeah, I agree that drawing is cool. No, you misheard, David. I said hating humans and torture. Not eating humans. I was talking about AM from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Because Sam apparently had a crush on AM as like a rebound from her boyfriend. That's even stranger. Honestly, that's unhealthy, probably. Oh. I didn't even know you were in the hospital, BZ. I'm sorry. I had no idea. Or maybe I did and I forgot. I don't know. I'm sorry. Sam, I think you'll outgrow the edgy phase once you're no longer a teenager. I think it's typical for teens to be edgy due to the hormones. Yeah, Zippy Coons, if you're not trolling, go see a doctor about that. Sorry, comfort character. AM was your comfort character after your your boyfriend broke up with you. I still don't get it. Sorry. David getting summoned at the idea of human agony. Yeah. And Cat. Cat just sort of appeared out of nowhere. Alright, well, I'm glad to hear that you're mostly doing okay, Beezy. But please be more careful if you can. It could be a symptom of something, Zippy Coons. Like, it could be a mild symptom of something more severe. But anyway, I'm gonna end the stream now because the stream goal was to watch Horse Race Test, and I watched the rest of Horse Race Test, so now that that's done, so is the stream. We went a little over to talk about the taste bud thing, but I'm gonna end it now. It is Summerween, so maybe consider watching that Gravity Falls episode tonight. I'm definitely gonna do so. And Zippy Coons, you were gonna go do something, right? You can go do that now. And Rat Queen, you returned right as the stream is ending. Like, I'm literally ending the stream in, like, under a minute. Yeah, I'm actually gonna end it right now. So I hope you all enjoyed this stream. As we've been trying to call it, Streamageddon. And happy Summerween. And remember, Reality Solution, the Universe Hologram, buy gold, bye!